I'm Leslie.
And I'm Shelly.
And we are
Sisters
in
in
Ebert.
Ebert.
Welcome back to another Movie Monday. Do, 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 do. But they told me a man should be faithful and walk when not able.
Okay, Michael.
I
Okay.
fight to the end, but I'm only human.
Free Willy!
Which the best part of this movie is that song.
That song at the very end. Michael Jackson saved the movie.
Saved the movie.
Free Willy. So much that it went on for how many sequels? There were like 3 or 4, weren't
I'm
there?
surprised. And then
I don't know how.
the thing was, this was like really popular when it came out, and then everybody realized how bad they were treating the whales.
Yeah, they saved a lot of whales because of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was another drive-in movie.
Yes, I remember this. Yes.
We saw it with Mom and Dad.
Mm-hmm.
1993, so, seven. I was 7-ish.
I was 5.
Yeah. But I clearly remember this at the drive-in.
I do too. I remember being excited to see it.
Me too.
And I remembered some of the scenes. I hadn't seen it
This
since
may have
then.
even been one that we saw twice at the drive-in. Because sometimes we would go see...
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if we did at the
Movies
drive-in.
were so fast back then. Like, they would only be there for like 2 weeks, and then you...
No. I feel like we rented this a few years later, maybe.
Maybe. I think a sleepover. Maybe a friend had it.
Maybe.
Because we had friends that were sisters, and I think it was at their house.
Okay.
That we saw it.
Yes.
Yeah. So we opened to the iconic soundtrack and whales jumping in an ocean for a very long time.
Oh my gosh.
It went on forever.
The longest.
I said this movie could have been trimmed down by at least 45 minutes if we cut the superfluous whale footage.
And then I later learned that a lot of it is fake whale. Like they had an animatronic that they had to use for a lot of these shots. I don't know necessarily these ones.
Yeah.
But in a lot of the scenes it was...
Well,
the Willy scenes, a lot of it was animatronic. It was like half and half.
I didn't have a Free Willy shirt, so I had to wear Jaws again.
I mean, we could
but
use Jaws here.
Prefer Jaws.
Who doesn't? If you prefer Free Willy over Jaws, there's something wrong.
Men are watching on a boat with binoculars, and they chase and trap whales in a net and steal one who is crying sadly to his parents on the other side of the net and taken to the marine park.
The Willy noises.
Oh, that broke my heart.
No, they made me laugh.
Oh,
I felt like they were horrible. It was like...
He was reacting like a
yes! And it was like...
or a child.
I don't think
it is. It's like when my toddler is like...
There's a couple... I was like... That's the noise we chose for this moment?
2 young boys panhandle at the marine park, and they take a discarded birthday cake to eat, which they share at the skate park. Kids dream of getting their own apartment and try to avoid foster care system, but the cops catch them for something. I put question mark.
Yeah, they're street rats, so they're trying to...
Boys run to go into a garage/warehouse setting, off alarms, and graffiti the doors and windows.
Yeah, I don't know why we've decided to stop and graffiti everything.
I know.
While we're on
running
the
from
run from the law. And how... Okay, you don't have money for food.
But you have money for spray paint.
You're buying spray paint.
I know.
What?
They deserve to get arrested.
They did. They need foster parents.
As the leader kid walks deeper into the building, a window to a large pool is illuminated, showing an orca whale, which intrigues Jesse, he's the boy, after briefly scaring him, but cops catch up and catch him in the act, spray painting on that wall.
I feel like Jesse was the 90s
cool name,
but like street savvy name.
Yeah, you
also.
knew.
So
he,
like
he knew he had like a street cred.
Yeah.
If it was a Jesse.
I think it came from Uncle Jesse.
I think so too. Yeah, because this was the height of Uncle
yes.
Jesse. So a social worker alerts Jesse he has to clean up the mess he made at Northwest Adventure Park, and if so, he can stay out of jail. And Jesse is placed with the Greenwoods, as no one's heard from his mom in 6 years, which is sad. But
it is. But he thinks she's coming back.
Yeah,
he's always like, "You hear from my mom?"
Like he's worse than the kids and angels in the outfield. And I'm like
they at
Roger
least talk to their
parents.
I
know. They
at least have contact.
She's probably no longer on this planet. And Jesse is dropped by Dwight, that's the social worker, at the Greenwoods, with the husband telling Dwight Jesse is a lease and he's not ready to buy it.
It's also the most picturesque house.
Oh my gosh, yeah. And this is, I think, the Pacific Northwest. This is like Washington State, isn't it? Like, I want to say
Oregon,
it's near Seattle. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
But it's like, you've got this foster family right here where he currently is panhandling.
This, like the most gorgeous house on the beach you've ever seen. Yeah.
And they're very nice people.
Yes, and they buy him like a whole new wardrobe, fresh underwear, and
we
socks.
wanted to make sure you were comfortable.
Yeah,
Here's your beautiful room overlooking
all by
the
yourself.
sea.
Yeah, you have the best views in the house.
We don't want to step on your toes,
right?
So just let us know if you need
Our room is downstairs. We want to give you privacy, but we're here if you need us. And
this is Dream Kid. Just say yes.
I know. Jesse is rude at dinner the first night, but given a nice room along with clothes and a harmonica.
Oh, yeah, that was not a good choice.
Because now you're going to hear it all the time.
I read that
they're not experienced parents.
Yeah, they gave, the actor, they gave him a fake harmonica so that he would stop distracting people. He wouldn't distract other people with it, so they had to, add the sounds in.
Jesse dropped off the next morning to clean at the adventure park and is allowed to ride his bike home. I put, what a time to be a foster parent. You go about your business all day, I'll go about mine.
Yep, this is fine.
Jesse is sent to find Randolph, who's the guy that is the indigenous man who runs this place, and to begin his work duty, and is intrigued again by whales, but is taken to the graffiti that he did.
I'm confused why the indigenous man... He's like a Native American.
Yes.
Why he is the
or
one...
is he like an Alaska, like a Native Alaskan?
I mean, but they are Native.
Yeah, I know. It's a different,
different tribes, but it's essentially the same type
I agree.
of person.
Yes, I agree. Yes.
But, stereotype, I should say.
Yeah, this is a very stereotypical
Yes, but
role.
why is he working at the adventure park? What?
He's an expert on whale shell. Didn't you know?
This one whale they have.
Yep.
The rest...
That they stole. And he's not...
True. But he didn't steal it.
No, he didn't steal. He doesn't have anything to do with it. He's just works with the trainers and stuff.
I guess.
Okay. So Jesse wanders to the orca pool and Randolph scolds him but gives him fun facts about the whale and also warns him about this whale's attitude. This one's got an attitude problem.
Right. We can't do anything with the whale. We just have it.
Which was the 90s go-to. It was always a character with an attitude problem.
You need an attitude adjustment.
Jesse is mouthy to Ray, which is Kit from League of Their Own. She's the trainer.
Yes.
And she warns Jesse of Willy as a special case. The foster dad asks Jesse to make the rules for himself, which they kind of make together, and tries to engage Jesse, more, because he's on mute.
Trying to make this work. Well, fun how you say that. The original storyline was that Jesse was a mute kid.
Oh, shut up.
And then they decided to change it and make him this foster street rat instead.
That's how he communicates with Willy, because they're both mute.
Apparently, that he connected with him. And it, his first line would have been we need to free Willy! He would have spit it out. And he would have been mute the entire movie.
No, that would not be the first thing you would. Not mom, not dad, not I'm hungry. It's this.
Because he was just selective mute because of his
past, because of his
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Jesse continues his cleaning duty and playing a harmonica, which Willy hears and makes him interested in Jesse for some reason. Jesse plays around with it and soon learns that when he plays the harmonica, Willy will interact with him positively, and Ray has Jesse help her. Since she can't get through to him on her own.
I feel like it took a long time to make the connection that the harmonica is.
It really did. This scene went forever.
A lot of these scenes, it's taking so long to figure this out.
And he's by himself.
With the whale.
The whale. Nobody else is
touching
around.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And it's after dark in a lot of these scenes.
Do your foster parents not wonder where you are?
Well, they told him to be home by 9 or whatever, didn't they? I was like, what a time to be alive.
Right.
Jesse learns more fun facts about orcas and stays near Willy's tank playing for him and breaks the #1 rule and runs near the pool to not get caught by Randolph and falls in the water, but it's saved by Willy.
Slips and bonks his head.
Yeah, bonks his noodle. So he's saved by Willy. Jesse is thankful that Willy saved his life, and Jesse tells Randolph what happened, who is shocked that Willy saved his life.
He doesn't have an attitude
Willy
problem.
doesn't like anyone in his tank. He even says that. He doesn't like anybody in his tank. Who's going in his tank?
Right. I guess Ray, but...
I guess, yeah. Jesse is home late, and the foster parents are upset that he snuck out, and Randolph wants to pay Jesse to help with Willy. And the Greenwoods agree since Jesse finally found an interest, but only if he's honest with them.
I also love that they didn't say he almost died in the tank today. The whale saved his life. We'd like him to...
We probably got stitches, but no.
Right. He's slightly concussed. Just watch him for the next 24 hours.
But Jesse's super excited to be helping with this whale.
Yeah, he's into it.
So Jesse hears Ray and the aqua park owner arguing about Willy, who was too old to be caught and put in the wrong tank. He's the tank's too small. It's the wrong thing. And Ray didn't sign up for these conditions. So, like, she's upset about how the whale's being kept.
It's true. And then, yes, there was factual here with this
Actual
whale that they used. What was Keiko? Keiko. So, yeah, this changed things for Keiko.
Oh, that's good.
Kind of.
Was Keiko a SeaWorld whale?
Yes. No, it wasn't.
Okay.
They tried to get SeaWorld, and they were like, no.
Shamu.
Yeah, because they were like, we don't like what this is projecting about parks. Like, they don't want to be associated with it. And
only to find out later, it's pretty much
so, like, Keiko, they then tried all these years to get him released, and then he was released in the wild and died shortly after. He got pneumonia. So it was like, he was better in captivity.
Well, that's why, like, at Dollywood, they have eagles that can't get released safely. And so, like, that's why you keep an animal that can't be released.
I mean, they worked for years, but it was like 27 years, 23 years or something, and then they got him back in the wild and, like, 6 months later.
I did not know. I didn't need to know
he
that.
Got the pneumonia.
The pneumonia. Okay.
Back on track. Back to Willy.
Okay. The owner keeps complaining about the costs and hates the whale and will cost him $100,000 to expand the tank in 1992 money.
So throw it back into the ocean.
Yes. Jesse finds an old buddy at the outside market but stays where he's supposed to be. Like, this kid's like going to California.
The street rat. Yeah, he's like, come with me to California. He's like, nah, I'm good.
They're going to whatever that beach is that everybody's always like panhandling at. That's where he's going to.
I don't remember.
I forget what it is. Yeah. Jesse brings Willy fish scraps, and Willy wants Jesse to feed him by hand. So Jesse does and starts to teach Willy tricks.
That's just reach right into his mouth.
Ray explains orcas live in pods and many live together forever and wants to become a research marine biologist and is going for her PhD. So she's got bigger minds on it. And this is why every kid wanted to be a marine biologist.
That's true. This was
after
the time.
This movie, yeah.
Yeah, whales and dolphins.
Yeah, and Lisa Frank didn't help that either.
Oh my gosh, the colors. I still have a folder.
The colors. Jesse wants to work with Ray on tricks for Willy, so the owner thinks that he can make more money off of Willy and build a bigger tank. Jesse's whale interest helps him engage more with his foster mom, and he steals more fish for Willy.
Yeah, at the fish market, he's just...
You can take the street rat or the kid out of the street, but you can't take the street rat out of the kid. Willy cries at night, and Jesse wonders what's wrong. Jesse continues teaching tricks and is fully bonded with Willy now, and later comes to foster dad's garage business. Jesse still believes mom will come back for him one day and gets upset that his foster dad doesn't believe him. Jesse runs off and comes in after curfew and puts up walls again and hears the Greenwoods fighting about him. Glenn is attached. Glenn is the dad, the stepdad, or the foster dad, is attached to Jesse and upset about being pushed away again. And Jesse is scared of being hurt. Or Annie being hurt too. That's the foster mom, but Glenn reassures him. So it took me 90% of the way in this movie to get first names.
Yeah, I mean they're not used too often.
No. Jesse's hood rat friend comes to see him in Willy's exhibit and invites him to go to Venice Beach with him and get rich. Because everybody goes to Venice Beach, gets rich.
Yeah,
but sure. They're going to be turning tricks on the boulevard. But Jesse turns him down. Smart move, Jesse. Jesse talks to Willy about his mom leaving him since he was little and acknowledges that Willy probably misses his family too. Jesse continues.
Yeah, you should have learned that the minute you learn the fun fact that they live together all their lives.
Jesse continues working with Willy. And the owner watches the show, including jumping on the land to see Jesse. Willy nails it, and Ray and Randolph celebrate with him.
Yay.
The owner agrees to give Jesse a chance at the Willy show to make money, and they heavily advertise. The kid, all these little rats are pounding on Willy's observation windows. Yeah, and I'm like, who are these parents letting this happen?
Right, they're just
what is the number one rule when you go to an aquarium? Don't tap on the glass, right?
Right.
Even a zoo, don't tap on the glass. We all know that. Jesse prepares for the first show, which even Dwight has come to. That's the social worker. A large crowd has turned out, and kids keep banging on the windows, and nobody's stopping them. So
and why are they going up for the show? The show is starting. Go up.
Right. Willy isn't cooperating, and Jesse tries to reason with him, but he won't do his tricks. And Willy finally rams the observation windows, causing the bolts to loosen, scaring the kids.
He was right.
He was right to do it, yes. Jesse is upset that Willy didn't perform and walks to the ocean to kick trash cans.
They also seem so confused as to why he didn't. And like, not only are the kids banging on the glass, but there's like a cheering crowd.
And even so Ray is like, I don't know what happened. And I'm like, you're supposed to be getting a PhD, lady.
Right.
You don't know how
I have been training animals for how long now? You do the seal show. You never had.
And you were working with Willy for months before Jesse came into the picture.
Not successfully though. No. He didn't have a show.
She's dumb, yeah. Annie, Glenn, and Dwight try to comfort Jesse, but without success, because he just wants to kick trash cans on the beach. Jesse wants to find his mom, but no one can find her, including the state and federal government, and Dwight tries to reason with him to stay with the Greenwoods.
You were abandoned, kids. Time to come to terms with
Jesse goes to Willy that night and scolds him for the show performance and throws the show whistle away that he was given to him. Yeah, it was like this gift that Randolph gave him. Jesse is going to California to run away and says goodbye to Willy, but Willy melts his icy heart, and Jesse realizes Willy's family is on the other side of the wall in the ocean. Literally on the other side, because you could hear them.
Right. Like, you could basically see them. I don't understand how it took so long to make this connection that they're singing to each other.
And he wants to be back with
them.
them.
And he's like, I get it now. The light bulb went on. Oh, that's what
Jesse and Ray are at the same school. Neither one. Right over their heads. Meanwhile, a welder is late night welding Willy's observation enclosure and causes a large leak.
Purposefully.
Yes. Jesse goes to tell Randolph and realizes the owner is trying to collect money for $5 million in insurance. And Jesse suggests that they free Willy, and Randolph agrees, never liking that job anyway, and they pull Ray in to help. Because they're like, he was going to go tell, and then he realized, oh, this is the owner putting this guy up to this.
Exactly.
So they're going to kill him by drink. Like, that is such a slow and horrible death. Like,
let's kill this whale and then be like, oh.
And why wouldn't he just put him back in the ocean where he got him?
Right. You did it once. Just throw him back in. You don't care if he's okay.
Right.
Like, just throw him back.
Right. The whole panel breaks and water is rapidly dropping out of the tank.
We need to get him
Jesse
out.
tries to urge Willy into the lift device that they have just ready to go.
I mean, that's how they would do like vet checks on him.
From inside the tank, and Willy cooperates and is secure. Thank goodness. Because what would happen if he wasn't?
Dead. Yeah. Dead whale.
Randolph is unsure of how Willy will be moved, so they borrow Glenn's tow truck from work without his permission. And when Glenn realizes this, he tries to radio Jesse on the truck, and the owner alerted is with the whale is gone, like, and upset that he doesn't have theft insurance.
My question is, I know a tow truck is strong.
I know.
How much does a whale...
A couple tons. Doesn't a whale weigh a couple tons?
Right, and a car is 1 ton.
Okay.
So granted, you could do a few car, or a larger car, a truck perhaps, but like a whole-on whale.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. Glenn and Annie talk to the gas station guy who heard about a missing truck and find out the whale is missing too.
Oh my gosh.
The truck is stuck on something. And Jesse finally radios Glenn asking for help.
They were going around these like weird curves.
Right, like up this mountain.
How you're going up a mountain to get to the beach. I don't know the landscape that well, but I feel like that's the opposite.
Pacific Northwest maybe, but I mean, Glenn and Annie arrive and agree to help to save Willy.
How did they get the whale there to begin with? What access route did they use?
Once free, they rinse Willy off at a car wash and then continue their journey. Daylight breaks.
I'm putting in quarters.
Daylight breaks as they reach the ocean, and the owner and his goons are waiting to intercept Willy. So
Glenn's blocking the road like this.
Glenn rams the gate with his truck and backs Willy into the water, but Willy won't swim. As adults and goons argue, Jesse tells Willy he loves him and gets him to swim. But
the attitude problem was it was relevant there. Yeah.
But fishing boat is dropping nets to stop him and block him in. So why are they trying to get him back? Like at this point,
you're trying to kill him. I know you want the insurance money, but it's like this will just take care of your problem. But now you got a bunch of people who are going to squeal on you. Yeah. So they do have to do something.
Yeah, and block him. So Jesse directs him to jump on the other side by the seawall. They have a heartfelt goodbye, and Willy understands Jesse's speech somehow and jumps the wall.
He didn't play the harmonica. Yeah. He just talked to him.
Jumps the wall to be free, jumping over Jesse's head after much tension, doing so majestically, as all say a native prayer that came up earlier in the movie that I didn't even mention, that Randolph taught Jesse. Willy meets his family swimming to freedom, and Jesse goes home with the Greenwoods. Cue Michael Jackson. The end.
The jumping of the whale. Oh my gosh.
Yeah!
He's like ready to I don't know. I don't think a whale can jump that high.
I don't think so. And they were worried he couldn't clear the wall. And he not only clears the wall, he clears standing Jesse.
Right.
Jesse's not seated on the wall.
Yeah, like sit down. Oh, Willy didn't make it.
And he crushed our boy.
The Simpsons.
So, what did you think?
Oh my gosh.
Free Willy?
It's too long.
So long.
Did that make a noise?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that was you. That was your whale music.
This is like a 2-hour movie.
It's so long.
It's like an hour 48 or something like that.
And it could have been 1 hour tops.
It could have been an hour and a 25, cut out some crap.
Cut out a lot. The story I get.
I get it too, and it's
I don't
good
think
in
we
theory.
needed so many sequels.
I don't think we needed so much footage that's just like, there's a lot going, like a lot of just footage and no talking, which is fine when it's done. Like the Virgin Suicides, that is an appropriate use of no speech and this, because it moved the story along.
It does, yeah.
This is just,
just
we're watching him train him again. We're watching him train him again. Like, I get it. Do a montage.
Yes.
And
not enough montage in this.
No, we need more montage.
Yeah.
I love a montage. It's lazy, but I love it.
Oh yeah, it gets the point across and shortens up the film. Yes. This is too much.
There's so much. There's so much. So yeah.
No, thank you.
I didn't care for this as an adult.
No.
I felt bad for the whale.
It
made me very sad.
I did learn that at the end of the movie, at the end of the credits, they put like a phone number.
I saw that.
Where you like call and you can donate. And so they were originally like, I don't know, should we do it? And they're like, yeah, put it on there. That's a good idea. And like right after the movie came out, they raised like $20 million.
Holy crap.
Yeah, in 90s money.
Well, this was a huge hit too.
It was.
So like, think if everybody called and gave like $5.
Yes, and
you know, like because this was a big blockbuster kind of movie.
So it really did help, and I see the point of it.
I do too.
And it is a sweet story.
It is.
In general, if you don't think too hard about the details, and you don't think about how it was executed,
and if you think like a kid, not like an adult.
Yes,
makes perfect sense.
But wow,
yeah.
What do you think of this?
Did you love it?
You love Free Will? Be glad he's back with his family.
I'm glad he's back with his family. I'm really sad to learn the real story.
Wonder if he got pneumonia then.
Oh gosh. So did the real Willy have a family they were trying to reconnect him with? Or
no, this is just the whale in captivity all its life. Yeah.
If he's in captivity his whole life,
I don't know if it's whole life.
But still, like, if you're at 27 years at that point, let him stay.
Yeah. That's the thing. Is like, I think they were trying to be like, look what we're doing to help the whales. We're re-releasing him. It didn't go well.
At that point, he's too tame.
Too tame.
It's like those eagles at Dollywood and Knoebels. They can't be out
sheltered. He's not getting the regular ocean germs, you know.
Yeah. Yep.
Not good.
And he's going to get pneumonia and die.
But thank you for joining us.
And maybe Jesse got adopted. We don't know.
The Greenwoods definitely kept him after all this.
Oh, the stepdad was pretty hot.
He was cute.
He was the best part of this movie for me. I remember as a child thinking he was very attractive.
Do you?
Too. I do. But yeah,
he was cute.
He was cute. Yeah.
I'll give you that.
And the mom was pretty.
Yeah, and they were nice.
Yeah, they were really nice. And
like,
they were genuinely nice. Like, it wasn't like, oh, we're going to get this kid so we can get the money from the state.
Yeah, I think they were well cast and they were a good fit for the roles and all that. But
they were genuine, yeah. And Randolph was good. I liked Randolph.
Yeah, he did.
He's been another. Was he in Man of the House? Was he that guy in Man of the House too?
I don't know. I didn't look it up.
Yeah, I didn't look it up either. I feel like that poor guy got typecast.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Anytime we needed a Native American, we were putting him in there. But we thank you for joining us here at Sisters and Ebert. If you look below in the description for this video, you'll see links to our social media. We are at Sisters and Ebert on Facebook and Instagram. Please like, follow, subscribe, and comment. We really appreciate the interaction. We really appreciate growing the channel. And if you like this channel or you like this movie, please share, and we would really appreciate it. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next week at the movies.